What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So if you guys remember a few videos ago, or last video, or whenever, I don't even know, Doja's EK engine comes out. That means an engine has to go back in. And if you guys didn't pay attention, or you don't know, if you're just popping by because my videos were in your featured, Doja's doing a K-swap. K-swaps are awesome, K-swaps are fun. Doge has been putting in quite the man hours getting his car ready. Now, I'm a very busy person as of late, and especially trying to start my own thing, so I haven't been able to be over there to help him and film more of it, but I did help him remove his engine, and he's doing the DC subframe and all that like you're supposed to, and blah blah blah. So he did all that. He got his fuel line stuff prepped, he got his wiring done, he got his wire harness tucked, did all that stuff that he was wanting to do himself. So now he needs some help putting the new engine in. So that's what we're gonna go do today, right now, letting the car warm up. And yeah, I'm stoked. K-swaps are always fun, they're always a good time. And if I am not mistaken, I believe this is one of those situations where we can kind of hopefully maybe drop in, turn key, and go. I don't know how much work is left after this. I think I do need to bring the welder by one of these days very soon and weld in some tabs for him, because he's trying to put AC and stuff in using like a full-size condenser and all that stuff. He's got it all mapped out. I don't know what his time schedule is looking like in terms of firing it, but let's go do us a K-swap, eh? Super nice. I think it's a top-down kind of day. Oof! It's gonna slam. Oh, okay. Lego.
You can be clearing these jack stands out pretty quick. And if you can just check, I think you said 31 inches for clearance. Oh, Mr. Sadowski.
31 what?
Okay, so we're getting close. 31 inches.
Oh, you're trying to slide it under?
Yeah. So probably a little bit higher. How are we looking on the gym? Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to throw that big jack stand under there instead of the little one that's next to you. That way if something does happen, at least they ain't got that far to fall.
I like it.
We're getting there, man.
You stoked or what?
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I've had to have adult supervision all day because you keep fucking doing stupid shit.
Don't call me an adult.
Brian knows what I can get up to.
No,
At
man,
so.
making me fucking older.
How'd the wire tug go?
Oh, pretty good. It went pretty good. Do you guys want to go up one more notch, or?
No. There you go, a little more.
A little more?
Yeah, a tiny bit.
Okay. That looks pretty clear. We can bring it a little further forward.
Further
Yeah,
your way.
I'll go a little bit up.
Okay, we'll come diagonally.
Just a tiny bit. That looks pretty solid right there.
Alright, yeah, I'm happy with that. We got okay clearance back here. If it tips back, it's gonna hit this thing.
It won't tip back any further than that. So
Okay,
it wants
so-
to tip.
Yeah, I was gonna say we might want it forward a touch, but we got clearance right here.
Yeah.
You're gonna come down slow. Slow as the goal. Alright. Chris, can you keep an eye on the? Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the only.
Hold
point
on.
that-
Hold up.
Hold up. Hold.
Yep. Go up. There we go.
You're good.
It just barely caught the alternator.
Nah, that's fine.
Come on, can't count to 3.
That's 3.
Yeah, I think he just got one. Yeah, no, just one.
Yeah, just do one,
Drop.
Ramon.
Drop it. Yep.
Is that right?
One less. One less.
So I kind of walked up and they were Doge's balls deep into wanting to get this engine in. So the engine's like in the bay. We got to try and get this thing like up to the mount points now. But I thought we were gonna be able to fire it today. I didn't know. So you have to do fuel lines, finish the fuel lines.
Yeah, it's got a little ways today, a little ways to go today. I got the fuel filter. I've got most of my fuel stuff. Took a trip down to the hose store. But I still need some angled fittings. I still need some. I actually bought all of their -6 hose ends, female hose ends. So yeah, I need to order that stuff online. Quite a bit of things to do. And as you can see, the whole front is still open. I have a hybrid racing full-size radiator. I have a Koyo air condenser, and I've got a Durale power steering cooler to all try and cram up into this area. So the AC is going to be interesting. We'll see how the lines go. I have a feeling I'm going to have to do some pretty custom stuff, but I'm excited to kind of get it going.
Well, we can at least get it bolted up today.
Oh yeah.
Well, and to start.
Yeah.
No, we're trying to gently lower this down. What? Oh, because there's no valve cover on there. Okay, yeah, we're trying to lower this down to try and get the mounts in. You're really gonna mess up in here. Where's the mouse?
Mounts. I got the mounts over there. Somewhere.
Chair.
Somewhere.
Oh, you were sitting next to him.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, they were right there the whole time.
Yeah.
There's that.
Girl was Dorito the whole time.
Okay, yeah, let's try and at least set this on here. Oh, you have the chain on here? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that hook's got to go, or the bolt's got to go too. Ramon, can you undo the chain from there?
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now, till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober, just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you really smell. Follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the rest.
It's gotta come back up. Yeah, right there. And your top tabs.
Yeah, just right over there.
I give you Allen head hardware too. You really bougie.
I know, man. Fancy stuff.
Motor's in. Late in the afternoon, so midday Dunkin' run in the Trap S2000.
Trap? Why is it a trap?
It's a trap car. Look at that. Look at how much water bottles and Red Bull there is.
Maybe trapping out of it.
Goodness gracious. You despicable.
Working Larry.
See, it's such a process. In the Miata, you just yeet it back behind you.
Was that really that much of a process?
Yeah.
It really wasn't.
But what if your button goes out?
It won't. 'Cause
Why?
It's a Honda.
So that's all the Honda like lock buttons and window motors that are bad.
This is post 2000, so we don't got to worry about that.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin' to start it for you.
Could I get a medium iced coffee with cream and sugar?
Medium iced coffee, cream and sugar.
Correct.
Anything else?
Medium iced coffee, cream, sugar, and a shot of blueberry.
And then one more of the same thing, but could I do a shot of blueberry in it?
So medium iced coffee with cream, sugar, and 1 shot of blueberry.
Perfect.
All right, anything else?
No, I think that's good.
All right, $5.59 at the window.
All right, thank you.
You don't drink coffee?
I'm at 4 in the afternoon.
You a coward. Aren't you up till like 2 a.m. anyway?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not 2 a.m.
So what's a little caffeine now gonna do to you?
I'm not scared of the caffeine. I just don't drink coffee at 4 in the afternoon.
You a pansy.
We'll go get some beer.
You weak
like
blood.
a normal person.
Why?
I just said it.
You said all these things.
That's all these noise afterwards. One more. Well, screwing around with stuff that I don't have. Can you stand me the 17 that's on the bench?
The wrench?
Yeah.
The wrench that's on the bench?
The bench wrench? On the
Sitting in the stench?
wrenchy bench of...
Even this is.
Woo. Okay, so, I don't know how to put this. So I've been kind of saving up my money, as a lot of you guys have been seeing on the channel. Like I said in the last video or in the comments, a lot of the work has been coming, or a lot of the video content has been coming from work that I've been doing. And there's a reason for that, other than me not wanting to spend money that I don't feel comfortable spending, but I haven't been wanting to spend carelessly because I've been saving up for something. And I've been going back and forth on getting another car, and I'm torn between another project that I can buy cheap, build from the ground up for content, but then part of me, just the part that's getting older and wants to be a little bit more practical, and the part of me that lives in Arizona wants to get something that's a little bit more practical already and then continue building up the Integra more or something else. So I'm kind of torn right now. I've always wanted an S for the last like 2 years, like hardcore, but I've kind of been getting into 350Zs. So I've been going back and forth with Ramon and Doge all day about 350Zs and S2000s. 350s are more in my price range at the moment. I don't have a whole lot to work with, but I got some play money. And S2000s keep going on the rise. So I don't know. What do you think?
One of those is a car worth owning, and the other one isn't. One of them is a drift car that you can buy for cheap, and you can wreck into a wall and feel good about it, and you won't care. The other one actually matters. So there's a reason that they're going up, and that it's as expensive as it is, but they're worthwhile. So
Doge?
One of them sounds like shitty trumpets. Sorry, Z guys, but they do. And one of them sounds like Glorious VTEC. I say go Glorious VTEC. Plus, since they're going up in value, you're not going to lose the value down the road.
Yeah.
It's the true choice. The only way to go.
Yeah, so I'm pretty set on getting an S. It's going to be a for sure at some point. It's just whether it's sooner or later, whether I try and pull some cards or something. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys would rather see. Me get a 350, practical, from what I know reliable, Nissan.
We also have 2 honorable mentions. IS300,
No.
nothing wrong with that car, and it fits solid, reliable, and fun. Rear-wheel drive also, and a GTO. So
God no. I'm trying to get away from the run-of-the-mill front-wheel drive Honda stuff. Like, it's fun, but I'm just trying to broaden horizons, have a little bit more fun with everything in general. Like, I don't want to be the dude. Not that there's anything wrong with being the guy stuck at 40 still playing with just like the Civics and stuff. Well, there's a million other manufacturers, a million other cars out there. Doge already has an S2000, so he has the fun car. He's been through Toyotas, he's done all the other stuff, and he likes the Hondas, which is cool. I've only experienced the Hondas and a really crappy Mitsubishi, and my Miatas, which I absolutely love the Miata, don't get me wrong, but mine was the egg. I had the 428 model Eclipse.
Also, if any of you have 350s, get with Chris, post in the comments, please tell him how much or how little room there is for storage in the hatch. We've only heard passing horror stories about it.
Because the thing is, storage partially for if I want to be able to take my welder with me somewhere. Because I have access to the truck every now and again when I need it, but obviously it's more practical to be using my own vehicles instead of friends or family. Not that an S is any more practical for carrying a welder in, but it's stylish.
Surprising.
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know in the comments down below what you guys would rather see, an S2000 or like a Nissan or something. Doge didn't cheap out the slightest bit on this swap. Hybrid oil cap, hybrid hoses, hybrid radiator. What else you got in here? Passport mounts. What else?
Hybrid fuel rail.
Yeah, big baller.
Outside there.
So, if anybody has any questions on the actual cost of case swapping a car that isn't me or DJ who got hookups,
I can highly recommend don't do what I did. It gets expensive really fast.
how much are you in the hole right now?
Oh, I have no idea. I stopped counting.
Even with doing your own wiring and all that.
You know, yeah, and here's the problem, is like trying to save money where I could. So you guys saw kind of the craziness that we did with the shift cables, and you know, some people say, well, there's other ways to do it, and it's like, yeah, there's more. You can spend a little bit more money to do it 100% OE. I think one of my issues was I wanted to use the upgraded shift cables and stuff, and this was about the only way I could really get in my mind to do it, besides swapping out to the full RSX setup. So yeah, I just spent $270, no exaggeration, $270 at the hose store to do all the fuel stuff for the fuel tank and all the fuel rail lines and fittings and stuff for E85 compatible. So there's a lot of hidden costs that you need to understand if you're going to do something like this, and just it will snowball a little bit depending on what you're actually going to end up doing with it.
Yeah.
So
just a lot of it.
Yeah, and then you can Merry Christmas for the next 5 years. I can no more presents to myself. This is plenty.
And if you got to buy swap harnesses and all that stuff, add an extra
more.
like $1,000 on top of that probably.
Yeah, I think I spent 30 or 40 bucks at the junkyard for the harness that I got. I spent maybe $20 to $30 in incidentals on that for extra connectors, PET tape, Super 88, like just stuff to help me do the wiring, and then I just did it. So we'll see how that plays out, see what struggles I run into. But again, it's yeah, it all kind of adds up. You figure out where you can save money and where they're gonna eat it.
I just bought my car. I had to build it. DJ, what a little hoe. He put a story of it making music. I said, I'd rather be bullshitting than be with the boys. So ain't nobody tell him shit. And then I said, you seen the video since 12 o'clock? He was like, doesn't mean come through.
He played himself. Well, this is going to be wrapping up this video. Kind of a short introduction to getting Doge's K-Swap started, but he was just saying that he has a lot of little things to go through. He's still working out fuel system stuff and all that jazz. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, be sure to like the video. And then I got stuff going on tomorrow. I got family in town, so I won't be able to swing by. But we'll definitely come back over probably.
Get an update soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be working on it the next couple of days, and as much time as I can get off of work.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Have you just been taking like one day off a week?
I've been trying to get as much time off. I had a project close up at work, so I've been wanting to do like a full week off and just really hash this stuff out, but it hasn't played out.
Well, shoot. Yeah. So we'll pick this up in the next video.
Yeah, and remember in the comments, tell Chris which car he should buy, and he said he promised he will buy whatever car you guys tell him to, so get him some good stuff. Honda Acti for sure.
That's a bold word, will. So, like Doge said, he's got to sort some stuff out, collect some more parts. He was just saying all that about the hose fittings and blah, 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 blah. So, as you guys know, K-swaps, for the most part, are not an overnight sensation. It takes a while of prep, of work, of collecting parts. But if you guys enjoyed the video, nonetheless, let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you've considered subscribing. If you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon. I got stickers, I got t-shirts, I got long sleeves. Or, yeah, just all of that, all of the above. If you want to leave a like on the video, I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. My mind's racing a million miles an hour because I got my bag on, my camera bag, because we're going to do something very exciting right now, and you guys will see it in a future video very, very soon. So, anyways, guys, do what you love. Forget about the rest. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.